Welcome to the season of self-love, your daily dose of inspiration and encouragement. I'm your host, Nyomi Banks, and I am thrilled to be here with you today. This podcast is brought to you by Ask Nyomi and Elevate Me Self-Discovery. Are you ready to elevate your mindset and embrace the power of self-love? Well, have you come to the right place? Each day we'll dive into topics that will empower and inspire you on your journey towards self-discovery and personal growth. Whether you're looking to cultivate healthy relationships, boost your confidence, or find balance in your life, this podcast is here to support your every step of the way. We believe that self-love is the foundation of living a fulfilled and joyful life. And together we explore practical tips, insightful interviews, and transformative stories that will leave you feeling inspired and motivated. So join me Monday through Friday as we embark on this daily adventure of self-love. Tune into the Season of Self-Love podcast to start your day on a positive note and discover the limitless potential within yourself. Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Today is Thursday, March 28, 2024. Hey, my beautiful people. Welcome to the Season of Self-Love podcast. I am your host, Nyomi Banks, and today we are strictly going off the dome. I'm just coming in from a really great workout that I was interrupted a little bit by a beautiful chocolate brown greyhound dog. That's my neighbor's. A few houses down the block, we became eye to eye as I am working out in my garage with my window in. But anywho, today I figured more about self-compassion that we're going to talk about today, but also that we are coming towards the end of the first quarter of the year. And I know for me that I've had goals in mind that I wanted to have succeeded by the end of the third quarter. And unfortunately, some of those goals that I hadn't had. So this show is going to be really short, sweet, and to the point. And I just want to share something that I've written for the blog. I haven't posted the blog yet, but I felt like today just needed to be something really simple to help to continue to encourage us all, to inspire us, and just to have self-compassion for ourselves. All right, so let's do this. Let's take a quick break, and then when we come back, we will talk more in detail. But actually, no, I'm just going to give it to you like I always do, right? All right, it's your girl, the goddess, Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast, and I'll be right back.
Washington Wellness Institute focuses on healing always. For me, if I look good, then I feel good. If I feel good, then I share the good. If I share the good, then I celebrate the good. If I celebrate the good, then I live the good. So I can be paid to be my greatest. But I have to learn the good to be the good.
So, what does it take to be the greatest? It's as simple as a free 15-minute consultation. Be kind to yourself and heal always.
This March, Ask Nyomi, Bridging the Gap presents to extraordinary guests who are breaking boundaries and sharing their unique perspectives. On March 14th, join us as we welcome Brian Reeves, a former U.S. Air Force officer turned relationship coach and author of Choose Her Every Day or Leave. Get ready for an eye-opening discussion on love, relationships, and the power of daily choices. Then, on March 28th, prepare to be captivated by Curtisan Rennie Martin from the iconic Moonlight Bunny Ranch in Nevada. Hear her inspiring story as she challenges stereotypes and shines a light on the world of sex work. Don't miss these compelling conversations. Subscribe now and tune in to Ask Nyomi, Bridging the Gap.
All right, well, welcome back. It's your girl, the goddess, Nyomi Banks, here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And today we're going to have this topic really short, sweet, and it's really not a topic. It's just something that I just want to speak and say to you all. And it's talking about embracing self-compassion. And we're going to just reflect a little bit on, as we end the first quarter, something that I've written for you all. And so we're going to do it like this. I was going to do a breathing exercise, but since it's so short and sweet, what I am going to say, I want to do it like this, all right? The title of the blog is Embrace Self-Compassion, a reflection as we end the first quarter of the year. So as we approach the end of the first quarter of the year, it is a perfect time to pause and reflect on how we've been treating ourselves. And in the midst of our busy lives, it's easy to forget the importance of self-compassion. You see, the journey of self-discovery and personal growth requires us to be kind and understanding and forgiving towards ourselves. You see, self-compassion is not about being self-indulgent or making excuses for our shortcomings. Rather, it involves acknowledging our humanity and embracing our imperfections with warmth and non-judgment. It's about treating ourselves with the same kindness and care that we will offer to a dear friend in need. So as we navigate the ups and downs of life, it's crucial to cultivate self-compassion as a guiding principle. And here are some reflections and practices to help us to embrace self-compassion as we move forward. 1 is to reflect on your inner dialogue. Yes, take a moment to pay attention to the way that you speak to yourself. Are you using words of encouragement and support? Or are you being overly critical and harsh? Practice replacing self-criticism with self-compassion. 2, practice self-care. Set aside time for activities that nourish your mind, your body, and your soul. Whether it's going for a walk in nature, indulging in a relaxing bath, or enjoying a good book. But prioritize your self-care as a way of showing compassion to yourself. Number 3 is to embrace your mistakes. Remember that making mistakes is a natural part of human being. Instead of dwelling on your missteps, learn from them with kindness and understanding and allow yourself to grow and evolve through this self-compassion. Number 4 is cultivate gratitude. Focus on the things in your life that bring you joy and gratitude. Practicing gratitude can shift your perspective and help you to appreciate the beauty within and around you. So as we bid farewell to the first quarter of the year, let's commit to embracing self-compassion as a cornerstone of our well-being. So by treating ourselves with kindness, forgiveness, and love, we pave the way for personal growth, resilience, and inner peace. So I want you to remember that you are deserving of compassion and grace. So let self-compassion guide you on your journey towards self-discovery and fulfillment. And again, I thank you for continuing to share this space with me every day, Monday through Friday here on the Season of Self-Love podcast. And I know I missed yesterday's show is because I wasn't feeling too well. I wasn't feeling great. There was a topic that we were supposed to talk about overcoming health and well-being. And at that moment at a time, I did not feel like I was overcoming anything. My stomach was just not agreeing with me. I'm trying new things as I am changing my lifestyle to more of a healthy lifestyle. And my body is like, hold up, what you doing? And yesterday I was kind of looking back on a lot of the footage that I had been shooting of myself going through this transformation, on this transitioning in my life. And I was like, you doing it, girl. You're really doing it, girl. And what I love, and I'm speaking this about myself, and what I love about myself is that I am truly being real, raw, and authentic. Like, I don't put on no makeup to go work out. You understand? I'm coming out with my dreads looking nappy. I didn't put no oil, no grease on it. But I'm showing how I'm evolving in my evolution of my growth. Not only embracing my authenticity, but also in understanding what my body is telling me. Understanding that I am not that same woman or that same girl that I was just even 5 or 6 years ago. And so now I have to focus on who she is now and embrace that and treat her as such and be kind to her as such. So in me saying this is that even though we have conditioned our mind to be one way, it's okay to readjust. It's okay to be adaptable. It's okay to not to hit those goals right here, right now. Take your time. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey. Be bold living through the process. See, I'm bold and loud in what I do. But have I been this always? No, I haven't. So as we go into our weekend, holiday weekend, I just send love, light into you always. And like I said, this is going to be sweet, short, and to the point. But again, let self-compassion guide you on your journey, all right? Have a good one. Thank you for listening to the Season of Self-Love podcast. And we hope that you enjoyed this fun filled with inspiration, empowerment, and self-discovery. Remember, practicing self-love is a journey and not a destination. For more information and to stay connected with us, visit our website at theseasonofselflovepodcast.com. And if you have any suggestions or questions or feedback, feel free to shoot us an email at seasonofselflove@gmail.com. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook for daily doses of self-love tips, motivation, and community support. So join our Facebook group, The Season of Self-Love, to connect with like-minded individuals on their journey to self-discovery and self-compassion. Thank you again for being a part of our community and dedicating to nurturing self-love and embracing self-worth. So stay tuned for more exciting episodes and guests in the next season. And remember, you are worthy of love, kindness, and all the happiness in the world. So until next time, take care of yourself and spread love wherever you go. See you soon.